Hello everyone, welcome back to Dr. Sourav's classes. Today we are discussing another important theory question from the Engineering Services Examination 2026 Mechanical Engineering Paper 2. Okay, so the Engineering Services Examination is one of the toughest engineering examinations in India, and it tests not only your ability to solve the numerical problems but also your understanding of the fundamental engineering concepts. And in the subjects like theory of machines and machine design, simple terms such as module, pressure angle, pitch circle, and the backlash are frequently asked in both written examination and the interviews. Okay, and today's topic is pressure angle. Although it looks like a one-line definition, but understanding its physical meaning will help you to answer many objective questions and design-related problems. Okay, now before defining the pressure angle, let me ask you one question. When two gears mesh, how is power transmitted? It is transmitted through the contact between the teeth. Now imagine two teeth touching each other. The force between them acts along a particular direction known as the line of action. Okay, but this is this force acting exactly along the tangent to the pitch circle? No, it makes an angle with it, and this angle is called the pressure angle. Okay, so this is the real physical meaning of the pressure angle. Remember that. I always tell my students that pressure angle is not just an angle. It is the angle that decides how the force travels from one gear to another. Okay. So once you understand this sentence, you will never forget the definition. Now let us write the standard engineering definition. What is the standard engineering definition? Pressure angle is the angle between the line of action or common normal at the point of contact and the common tangent to the pitch circles at the pitch point. So let us understand every term. What is the line of action? Look, line of action is the direction along which the force is transmitted. And what is common tangent? Common tangent is the tangent drawn to the pitch circles at the pitch point, and the angle between these two lines is called the pressure angle, generally represented by the symbol phi. Okay. Now, in the modern involute gears, the most commonly used pressure angles are 20 degree, that is the most common standard, 14.5 degree, that is for the older systems, and 25 degree used in heavy duty applications. Okay. Now, why is pressure angle important? Now let us understand why engineers care about the pressure angle. Pressure angle affects the direction of force transmission, tooth strength, radical force acting on bearings, smoothness of gear operation, load carrying capacity. Okay, so in simple words, it influences both the performance of the gear and the life of the machine. So pressure angle is not just a geometric quantity, it's a design parameter. Okay, now why don't we simply use a very large pressure angle? Do not say because it is not standard. Instead, explain like that a larger pressure angle increases tooth strength but also increases the radial force on the shaft and bearings. Okay, so this shows the conceptual understanding. So remember that. Now let us compare two gears. Case 1, it is the small pressure angle. Advantages are like smoother operation, lower radial force, less load on bearings, this type of things. Okay, and what is the disadvantage? Teeth become comparatively weaker. Okay, now case 2, that is large pressure angle. Stronger gear teeth, Higher load carrying capacity are the advantages, and what are the disadvantages? Like higher radial force, greater bearing load, more vibration and noise. So therefore the engineers choose a value that gives the best balance. Okay, so that is why this 20-degree pressure angle has become the universal standard. Okay, now students often think like pressure angle changes the number of teeth. It does not. Pressure angle changes the direction of the transmitted force and the shape and the strength of the gear tooth, not the tooth count. Okay, so this is a very common misconception. Now, let us connect this topic with another important concept. When a force is transmitted between the gear teeth, it can be resolved in two components. First is the tangential component. That produces the torque and responsible for the power transmission, and second is the radial component. This pushes the gears apart and creates a load on bearings. Now observe carefully, as the pressure angle increases, the radial component increases while the tangential component becomes relatively smaller for the same normal force. So this is why the excessive pressure angle is not desirable. So pressure angle directly affects the gear efficiency and the bearing life. So this is also a very important concept. So remember, pressure angle controls the path of force. Okay. And both words start with letter P, pressure and the path of force, right? So this trick helps you remember the concept instantly. So this was all about this question. I hope now all the concepts are clear.